Well, hopefully you got to absorb, soak up the nice weather we had today. It was low humidity, temperatures in the 70s, this close to a top 10 day, but just a little too windy outside. Monday, not quite as windy, but a little bit warmer. We're likely going to march into the lower 80s, staying there on Tuesday with maybe a few more clouds. For tomorrow, I think it's just kind of mid-high level clouds, maybe filtered sunshine through the day. Wednesday, we still have as an impact weather day. Look at that high temperature, though, 90 degrees. It's going to be a warm and humid one outside. And of course, that means maybe a risk of strong to severe storms. What the trend has been is any showers or storms in the morning would be east of the area. And then as a cold front comes through later in the day, that would be the round where we'd be worried about stronger thunderstorms. That even looks a little bit further east. So of the two rounds, the most likely round for rain may be the morning one, but even that one's a low likelihood. So we'll talk more about that here coming up. Live look outside. It's beautiful outside, 64 degrees, pretty much no wind at all because high pressure is drifted overhead. And of course, the humidity is low, as we've mentioned. 61 for Lincoln, 60 in Tacoma, Denison, Carroll, 54 degrees. Cool up there. Look at these dew points, though. Measure of moisture in the air. When you see 40s on the map, like Norfolk and Fremont, I start thinking of Phoenix, Tucson, Albuquerque, Four Corners area, desert Southwest. That's the kind of dry air we have right now. Not normal for this time of year, just not completely rare, but just we don't have a lot of days like that. And the next 2 days, Monday, Tuesday, we'll keep the humidity low. Wednesday morning especially, the humidity will crank back up into the sticky category before dropping back down on Thursday. So Wednesday's the next day where we're going to be tracking some humidity here in the forecast. So the skies will stay mostly clear during the overnight. Again, through the day on Monday, maybe some high mid-level clouds. It's going to be mostly sunny, temperatures low 80s with a light west breeze. During the overnight, we'll have a weak front come through. And along that front, maybe our southern counties could see a shower. It wouldn't be a severe thunderstorm or anything like that. And again, not going to see it in Omaha. Tuesday, another day of mixed sun and clouds. Not super breezy outside till later in the day. You'll get more sunshine, warm and humid air coming back in. And look at the shower and storm chances. They're way east of us on Wednesday morning. We have to watch the cold front come through later, and maybe storms build along the cold front, but those would be southeast of our viewing area by the time that happens. So I'm thinking the Storm Prediction Center, you see the 15% risk for mostly the eastern side of our viewing area, southeast Nebraska, northwest Missouri, and western Iowa. I think the bigger likelihood is we miss these storms completely. So do not bet on rain on Wednesday. There is even a chance we drop that impact icon tomorrow, but we just want you to stay weather aware for now. Better chances of rain will come Saturday and Sunday with impact weather, chances of showers and storms. All right, let's show you the next 7 days here into the 14-day forecast, show you what we think the trends could be as we march through the following 7 days. So I think we start the week, so this is not this week, but next week, a little bit on the cooler side. More temperatures in the 70s, which we would like. Wednesday will come in, temperatures in the 80s, maybe a chance of storms, and then the trend of warmer weather and more humid weather will continue into the second half of that week. So we're talking late June, and that's when storms could be a possibility again for the second half of the week. So we're going to be watching that. I know the Climate Prediction Center is forecasting us to be wetter than average for that time frame, and also a little bit cooler than normal, certainly for the first part of that week. So short term though, Maddie, we got 2 less humid days coming up that are going to be really nice to be outside. Absorb that before it gets a little sticky outside on Wednesday.
Those are the best days to be outside in the summer.
I know usually you think College World Series time, it's going to be super humid, but not these next 2 days.
We're lucking out this year. Thanks,
sure.
Luke. Next.